Hey guys, Carlo here. Welcome to the vlog. This is the channel where we talk about sneakers, life, and tech. And for this episode, we're going to do my review, my on-feet review, guys, of the Adidas Ultra Boost 2019. Let's go! Now, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so because we are about to draw the winners of our New Balance 997 Sport Leather Premium Pack giveaway. All you have to do is to subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, hit the link down below for the rest of the mechanics. What are you guys waiting for? Go! Before we get started with my review of this amazing sneaker, and make sure that you watch until the very end, guys, because it is going to be a really dope review, I just want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Rose Gold and Black. Rose Gold and Black is a men's accessories maker based out of Australia. They do bracelets, they do necklaces, they even do watches now. And I actually have a bunch of new items from them, which I will do another unboxing on in another video. So guys, if you do like the bracelets like this one, this is my favorite one. It's a black beaded bracelet. Make sure that you check out the link in the description box and in the comment section that's pinned so you guys can get a 25% discount code. They ship directly here in the Philippines, so if you are Filipino, don't be afraid to order one now. This is the Adidas Ultra Boost 2019, and unlike all the previous upgrades of the Ultra Boost, this one you really see and feel the difference, because if you take a look at the V2 compared to the V1, the V3 compared to the V2, the V4 compared to the V3, the changes are very minuscule and not really felt and, you know, super noticeable. The difference with this one is pretty big. It's kind of like the iPhone 8 versus the 7S. It is a noticeable upgrade. It's not just a minor tweaking and stuff like that. So what we'll do for this review is we'll tackle three things, guys. Number one, we will talk about how it feels on feet. What do you feel when you are walking, when you are running in them? And number two, we'll talk about the overall style and look of the new Adidas Ultra Boost 2019. And lastly, we will talk about if I recommend it or not. Let's get started. When it comes to performance and cushioning, this one has it locked down because it really took the very best of what the previous Ultra Boost had, and they addressed a lot of the issues that were present with the previous models. What do I mean by that? First up, if you take a look at the Boost midsole over here, they actually gave it 20% more boost. So it is thicker. You do see it there. It actually has a lot of EQT vibes because of the giant thick boost, especially here at the heel part. But it's also super noticeable when you take a look at the boost here at the midfoot section. This used to be usually thinner with the previous Ultra Boost iterations. Now, how does it feel on feet? Does it feel like an EQT? The answer is no. I think what Adidas did with this one is that they changed the composition of the boost a little bit so that it would be more packed, it would be more dense, and it would be a little bit stiffer compared to your traditional Ultra Boost feel. Now, what does that mean? It gives you more stability, it gives you more firmness, but at the same time, it doesn't really compromise the overall comfort and cushioning of the sneaker. In my view, it just won't turn into mush that fast. So, because that's the problem with a lot of the Ultra Boost. If you beat and abuse them thoroughly, eventually it does show some wear and the boost starts to loosen up a bit and it's not as firm anymore as you would want it to be, especially if you are using it for running. Another noticeable change is the outsole. If you take a look at the Continental outsole, it kind of looks thicker. So that should help with the durability and the overall traction of the shoe as a performance sneaker. Apart from that, the midfoot section, the foot containment is actually more pronounced. Why? Because if you take a look at the wrap around the midfoot section, it actually really covers almost the entire area. So it does keep your feet locked, inside the shoe. And lastly, you have the knit. So if you take a look at the knit, it's very different from the Prime Knit 4.0 that we're all used to. It's a bit thicker, but at the same time, it's also more durable. And I don't feel the difference when it comes to overall breathability. Now, having said that, when it comes to fit, it is a bit more snug. Now, usually when it comes to Ultra Boosts, I would recommend that you either go true to size or you would go half a size up if you have wide feet. That's the current style that I do, or that's the current way I wear my Ultra Boost. I'm a 12. I usually wear a 12.5 because of my wide feet. For this one though, I went a full size up. I went size 13, guys. And it was the best decision I could have made with the shoe because it is a perfect fit. I am not recommending that you guys go do a full size up yourselves. I have wide feet. I would recommend that you go half a size up, but obviously the best thing to do is to be able to wait, try one on feet in the store when it releases locally, and then buy the size that fits you the best. Before we leave the topic of performance and overall feel while you are wearing it, take note guys that there is a break-in period. When I wore this for the first few hours, it was very tight and snug. And as I was already thinking, hey, I already bought size 13 for crying out loud. That's a full size up. Why is it so tight? Now, the great news is that after like an hour or two of walking in it, the knit started to loosen up a little bit. So it became so much more comfortable after that. And after that, wearing it anytime, the fit is so much better. So just please take note that there is an initial break-in time, maybe like an hour of walking around with it before it really molds into the shape of your feet. So that's it for comfort. Now let's talk about style. And when it comes to style, just taking a look at it, you can already see that it is very distinctly different compared to your previous V4s, V3s, V2s, and V1s. And I'm not just talking about the colorway, because usually that's the only thing that changes with the different Ultra Boost and of course the knit pattern. For this one, not only is the knit surprisingly, well, not surprisingly, super different compared to the previous models, you also have a different look and vibe when it comes to the heel part over here. So as you guys see, the cages, there's a space inside, and then the Ultra Boost branding is sleekly black on black here at the back. The multicolor pattern is only here and then here. And then of course the most distinct change is the wrap that you have at the midfoot section. So it really gives a running shoe vibe, because if you take a look at the previous Ultra Boost, they're leaning more towards athleisure more than anything else. When it comes to this shoe though, it really looks like a running shoe. I don't see anything wrong with wearing it, but it does give up a more casual and sporty vibe compared to your traditional Ultra Boost. Do I recommend the Ultra Boost 2019? I will qualify the answer. First, you have to like how it looks first, especially if you're going to use it as an athleisure / running shoe. So that's very subjective. That's definitely depending on your personal taste. I cannot change your opinion if you hate how it looks, because we all have different, taste. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Now, if you are on the fence and if you do like it, and the only thing stopping you from copying one when it comes out is the overall feel and the performance, that one I can vouch for. That one I can tell you that it rocks. I think Ultra Boost nailed it with the boost composition for the Ultra Boost 2019. I love the feel. I love the right balance of the firmness and the energy response and the bounce combined with the cushioning. I love the added durability because of more boost, because of the compact composition, and because of that thicker Continental outsole. Man, it's just something that's, I really can't say a lot of bad things about. Again, let me just qualify. You have to like how it looks first. So I think that's the main issue a lot of YouTubers and a lot of people had when the images came out of the Ultra Boost 2019, that they felt that it was ugly AF. But hey, if you ask me, I kind of like the look. I kind of love the vibe. It's something that I like wearing. So if you're on the same boat as me, I can tell you right now that it does live up to the performance hype. And it is definitely a sneaker that you would want to rock on your feet, regardless if you are running or if you are just walking around. Adidas Ultra Boost 2019 officially drops here in the Philippines on February 21st. You can actually already see it on the Adidas online store. It's being teased there as coming soon. And it will come in 3 colorways when it releases locally. I was able to get mine via StockX. So if you guys want to get one now, that's actually your only option to be able to pick it up from StockX or an online reseller. What I would honestly recommend is for you to just wait for the Feb 21st drop date, because number one, I feel that Adidas will release a lot of models. It shouldn't be hard to pick one up. And number two, the sizing is tricky. It would be really best if you're able to try it on and find the perfect fit for you, because if the fit is bad, it will be hella uncomfortable, especially with the break-in period of this shoe. Before we end the vlog, I just want to sneak in one more review. This one is the United Neon Bow Easy sneaker. It's actually available over at United Neon and Resorts World. I picked this up I think it was last week. I did the unboxing. I'll put a link down below in case you guys haven't seen it yet. This one is actually a designer brand, and they used to specialize in heels, ladies' heels, but now they've been moving into menswear, men's sneakers, and this sneaker is one of their most comfortable sneakers, guys. You just put your feet in them and you will feel the difference. I mean, take a look at that super thick EVA foam in the middle. It is a slip-on shoe, so the knit material on the upper is also super comfortable. It adjusts and molds to the size of your feet. And yeah, I just love the shoe. It's like my comfy everyday shoe. And again, the design is very subtle, not too loud, and it's something that you can easily rock. This one sells for a little over 10,000 pesos locally. It is a designer brand, so that's why it's a little bit expensive. But hey, if you have the budget and if you are looking for something different, something that not a lot of people will wear, but at the same time will give you amazing comfort and cushioning, you might want to check this one out. United Neon, guys, is located at Resorts World Manila. So just drop by if you are in the area. You might also want to check out their backpacks. They're really good. I mean, they look amazing. The shell type like vibe of the backpacks are crazy good. So just check them out if you guys have time. Actually, it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Click the link down below so you can be part of our giveaway, guys, for the New Balance 997 Sport Leather Premium Pack. That's it for now. Peace. God bless. See you guys tomorrow. Boom.